Liam, congratulations. That was a hard-fought victory today, but to be fair, in terms of the possession that we had, and in terms of keeping Clyde in areas where they weren't going to hurt you, how do you feel the game went?
I thought the game went well. Obviously, coming off the end with 3 points tells us that. I mean, we had to weather a little bit of pressure at the start and just get used to how they were playing with their shape and their tactic. And then once we sort of adjusted to that, we kind of nullified them, I thought, quite a lot. We was just letting them keep the ball where they wanted it, and we were stealing the ball when we needed to. And I still say this now, still early on in the season, we're still working on ourselves, and we're still kind of getting to know each other's games still, I think. And it's a learning process, and we're doing it each game. And it was just important that we bounced back from the loss in the last league game.
Yeah, and I think some of the supporters have said, first win at Meadowbank, first league victory rather, at the home ground. So glad to get that one off the back as well. Yeah,
I mean, I don't really that sort of stuff doesn't bother me, that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's important to obviously get a home win. Of course, it's just what the fans come to see. They want to see us do well, and we've got a good team here. We've got a good, energetic team. I think we've got a good team with potential, and it's just great for us to be putting another 3 points on the board. Do you know what I mean? Each week we go out there, we give it our all. You can see it. I think you can see it with the energy that comes, and that's where we have to keep ourselves now. It's our challenge to ourselves as players and a squad. They're our levels, our work rate levels. And we've got to take chances like we are, and the two strikers got their goals today, so happy for them. Yeah,
and in terms of challenges for yourself as well, I guess now you're don't know whether it's still adjustments that you're making in your game, playing in League One. But how you feel in your game and how you're applying your game to League One now?
Yeah, I think obviously, like when I first signed here, I thought I said about bringing my experience to the boys, and obviously I'm getting to play alongside younger players, and that's what I hope I can help them and just talk them through games sometimes. And some players you can see can get caught up in if something's going against you, people can get caught up in it, and I kind of see it as my role just to chill them out, give them the sort of hand sign, just like relax, take it in. The game. Don't get caught up in the emotional side of it, and keep your head. So that's what I'm trying to bring, and within training and in changing room and everything, that's just the kind of role that I'm trying to bring to the team.
Yeah, and in terms of managing games, as you say, there was a part of the second half there, where you kind of had that ball in the corner, and a lot of people might just say, let's knock it along and worry about what happens next. But to be fair, you retained it, you found a man, you got the ball back, and then you were able to play out again. Yeah,
of course. I mean, the gaffer gives us that sort of free rein to, if we see something we want to play, we're going to play. We're not just going to always punt the ball long, and it's sometimes standing on the ball for that little bit longer can help you, because the picture will always change. And that's what we've got players here that are good on the ball and want the ball to feet. So, granted, when we are hitting long, we've got the boys up front working hard, but we have got those players in the midfield like Alan, Taps, Danny Hanlon, Innes, the four midfielders today that want that ball to feet. And if it's on to play, we'll play. Yeah. But we're not going to play in stupid areas.
Yeah, sure.
Even though that was quite a stupid area, but
but you can post.
Yeah.
In terms of the way the game plays, though, and I think, speaking with some of the players as well, they're really enjoying playing on that surface.
Yeah, obviously it's one of the better surfaces of that kind. I like it. It's all right when it's wet. When it's dry, it's a bit hard to play on, just because obviously the ball runs different and bounces different. But it's the same for both teams, and we train on it as well. So it's just getting used to it, and once the rain comes in the winter, I'm sure there'll be a lot more zippy football being played. Better
things to come from you in the winter, then, is what you're saying, yeah?
Yeah, I hope so, yeah. I hope so.
Listen, thanks very much for spending some time with EdinburghTV.
No problem at all.
Yeah, great to have you along.
Cheers. Thanks very much.